Hi guys, Peter here from Travel Solo. This is our first ever YouTube video, so thanks very much for checking it out. Please make sure to give it a like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification button. So like many of you watching this video, I've always been interested in traveling and I always wanted to do more, but I kept putting it off for various reasons, be it friends starting to settle down, not being in a relationship, or plans not fitting in with family members. Now, people would often suggest to me, well, why don't you try and do something on your own and travel solo? And the idea always did seem appealing to me, but again, I kept putting it off. Basically, because I lacked the confidence and doubted that I would actually be able to go on a solo trip. But a little over a year ago, I finally took that plunge and I booked and went on my first ever solo trip to Bruges in Belgium. And honestly, it has been one of the best decisions I've ever made. It has seriously changed my life. And now, with a few trips already under my belt and so much more planned for the future, I can't wait to see what the future holds for me. Now, when people often think of traveling solo, they tend to think of the negative sides, be it safety, loneliness, or more importantly, how do you get those perfect photographs of yourself without having to use a selfie stick and getting the old double chin? We're all thinking it. So I'm here to give you 6 reasons why traveling solo is amazing and you have to try it at least once in your life. So here we go. Number 1, planning your itinerary. You can literally plan the entire trip and itinerary to your interests, what you want to do. If you don't want to go to a museum or an art gallery and look at a painting for 2 hours, if that doesn't interest you, you don't have to do it. You don't have to get dragged around shops for half a day. If you want to go to maybe a sporting event or a musical or whatever interests you, do exactly that. Cater it to your interests. Number 2, you can go at your own pace. There are 2 different types of people in the world. Morning people and not morning people. If you want to get up at 5 a.m. in the morning to go and get that perfect picture of the sunrise for your Instagram, you can do that. Or if you want to have a lie-in and have a late brunch, you can do that. It is up to you. Go at your own pace. Number 3, meeting new people. You'd be surprised at how easy it is to talk to strangers whenever you're on your own. You don't have that protective bubble of a group of friends or family. It's all on you. If you meet a stranger who's a fellow solo traveler, you automatically have that connection to spark up a conversation. Or if you're talking to locals, again, we all had that fallback person who knew a bit of French or German or Italian or Spanish. I remember whenever we used to go to France on our family trips, our fallback person was my sister. She knew a bit of French, and when it came to ordering in restaurants, she would do it for us. But it's all on you when you're on your own. Now, you might try and you might not be great at the language, but you'd be surprised at how helpful and friendly the locals will be. They just want to see you try. Now, number 4, it can be cheaper. Some people might find this debatable, like how is it cheaper when it's one person paying for it all as opposed to maybe a couple? You have more flexibility when you're on your own. You can book during off-peak seasons, midweek breaks. You can get those red-eye flights early in the morning that the other person may not want to get. So you have more flexibility even when it comes to booking accommodation. If you're not fussed on a hotel, you can go for a hostel. This will all contribute to reducing the costs. Number 5, self-reflection. Whenever you're on that long flight or the train journey, or you're just kind of chilling by yourself, having a drink or walking by a lake, you tend to think of things, your past, your future, things you may want to change about yourself or goals you want to achieve. You tend to learn a lot about yourself whenever it's just you and your thoughts. And finally, number 6. Now, this was a big one for me. This was one of the reasons why I wanted to travel solo. It can build your confidence. Whenever you first plan a trip and you're able to successfully navigate a foreign metro or railway system, you'd be surprised at how much confidence you can gain from that. Honestly, like, I don't think I'd ever really got the train in Belfast, where I'm from, let alone Paris, one of the biggest cities in the world. But I did, and I did it successfully. And the confidence I got from that felt like I could take on the world, and nothing can stop me. Now, to be honest, trips will not always go according to plan. There will be hiccups along the way, but don't let that hurt your confidence. Think of it as a learning experience, because the thing that may have went wrong on one trip, you will plan it perfectly and it won't go wrong in your next one. But as I said, don't let those dent your confidence. Take them as learning experiences, because you will grow from them. So there you go, folks. There are my 6 reasons why traveling solo is awesome, and you have to try it at least once in your life. So guys, if this has helped inspire you in any kind of way and take that same leap that I did, let me know. Get in the comments. Let me know where your first solo trip will be. Or if you're already a solo traveler, again, get in the comments. Let me know where you've been to and what your experiences have been like. I'm going to have plenty of exciting content coming over the next few weeks. I'm going to be posting videos reviewing the solo trips that I've been on to Bruges, Paris, Lisbon. I'll be giving you my tips, where to go, what to see, what to do, places to eat. So please make sure, give it a like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification button so you know when the videos are up. As I said at the start of the video, guys, this is our first ever YouTube video. So this is the start of my journey, and I would love it if you could all come along with me. But more importantly, hopefully it's the start of your journey also. So again, guys, thanks very much for checking the video out. Please make sure to give it a like, share, subscribe, hit the notification button, all that, and we'll see you in the next one.